Hey, what's up guys, it's Josh here, and today I'm going to be talking about top 10 beginner mistakes that people tend to do. And why am I talking about this? Like, a lot of people probably have losing some of that lockdown weight as their New Year resolution, and this video is for them. So let's just jump right into the video. Not everybody needs to or even wants to lose weight. But for those people who want to lose weight, they often fall into the idea of thinking that weight loss means exercise is the end-all be-all of weight loss. Unfortunately, it's just not. Actually, 70 to 80% of the weight loss happens because of what we eat. So it's better and ideal to think about the weight loss journey in a holistic view, in a holistic fashion, meaning that you have to think about sleep, nutrition, recovery, and exercise. You cannot just focus on one pillar and hope the pyramid to rise. The biggest fitness myth of all time is spot reduction. It doesn't exist. It's been tested over and over again, but spot reduction does not exist. In order to do some proper weight loss, you have to think about nutrition and your exercise as a whole in order to lose the entire fat content in your entire body and to see more muscular definition. You cannot just focus on one spot and hope that one spot will reduce. It's just not how it works. This has really been tested in really fun ways. Like if you just take tennis players for example, their non-dominant hand has probably less muscles than their dominant hand, but the fat content is exactly the same. It's genuinely surprising to see the workouts that people are doing in the gym to expect and see results from. It's honestly shocking. The thing is, a lot of people fall for the fads. The thing is, you can keep it simple and reduce weight and do it efficiently too and be healthy. In order to be healthy and fit, all you really need is some simple cardio mixed in with some compound weightlifting movements. And just because I'm saying just keep it simple, it doesn't mean that you cannot have variety and have to do a extremely boring routine every day. I love variety in my workout. I like to rock climb, box, play basketball, play soccer, weightlift, and to run long miles in often unfamiliar places even. It's just super fun. I really like to do cycling. There's a variety of ways that you can get in your physical activities in, that as long as you're doing it and doing it consistently and keeping it as a routine, as a beginner, you can see long-term success and be healthy overall in general, of course. You do not need to go on a shopping spree in the supplement store. The thing is, a lot of people think about supplements way even before they're consistent with your workout. First of all, the main thing is you have to be consistent with your workout, make sure that you're eating a healthy and a balanced diet, and you're recovering properly. The thing is, adding supplements into your fitness routine adds so little that it's not even worth thinking about it so early on. And a very specific warning, the thing is, a lot of people like taking their pre-workouts, which is often loaded with caffeine, near their bedtimes, so it ruins their sleep, ruins their recovery. So the thing is, your pre-workout is ruining your post-workout gains. And the thing is, if you really need that little bit of caffeine boost to go to the gym in the morning, take an espresso or a cup of coffee. They are healthy, they are natural, and take it bitter too, so you're avoiding sugar. And the thing is, a lot of pre-workouts are loaded with sugar, so it's basically adding junk into your diet, basically. Whenever I walk into the gym, I just see a lot of people gripping onto those cardio machines. The thing is, don't grip onto those cardio machines. The thing is, when you're gripping onto the cardio machine, you are first of all decreasing the intensity of the workout, so it means lesser calories burned, and you're weakening your core by not letting it be even affected in the workout. You're weakening your core, you're hurting your posture, and if you're particularly creating an incline for your treadmill by holding on to those grips, the thing is, you're basically just decreasing the incline. So just loosen your grips up. There are just so many benefits of losing your grips up, like strengthening your core, not hurting your posture. and mainly just increasing the intensity of the workout. When it comes to exercise, goals are important, and tracking can be fun and is quite important actually. But obsessing over these numbers is really counterproductive. Like 10,000 steps a day, 3,500 calories to a pound. All those numbers are there for statistic purposes, not for a super strict guideline that you must follow. Like the thing that's really important for you starting off is the protocols, if you're taking the protocols right, and consistency, because consistency is always just much better than your 10,000 steps. Like how much weight you lift, like how intense you're doing it, showing up consistently, having fun, enjoying the process for weight loss is truly much more important than these numbers for statistical values. I have had way too much friends and family members say that they went all out in their first workout, so much so that they ended up getting sick. For me, this is a bad part on the trainer's portion because he really didn't do a great job training you, because going too hard on the first session, going too hard too soon can increase the rate of injury, can make you less motivated to come back to the gym, and make you miss workouts because of the muscle soreness. Like even for me, when I do this, I get so sore and I'm so unwilling to go to the gym that I don't go to the gym for the entire week, which really hampers your progress. The thing is, there's a famous quote that if you're tired, learn to rest, not to quit. And if you go out too soon, very fast, it really hampers your motivation and makes you want to quit. The thing is, how you burn your fat and how you burn those calories and bring muscle definition into your body is you create some inflammation in your muscles and you let them heal. You create some acute stress on your muscles, on your ligaments, on your joints, and you let them heal. But a lot of people fall into the bucket of glorifying pain, so much so that they are lifting too many weights and they are sacrificing incorrect form. Like I see this with a lot of people. When guys just walk into the gym and do the bench presses, they are bouncing it off their chest, one hand higher than the other. Like it's so bad, very bad posture that is honestly painful to watch even. And I have seen rotator cuffs get torn, pecs get torn right in front of me in the gym. So that's why I'll say never go out too soon. Like never go out all out too soon. How many times have people told you to stretch? Your mom, your father, your PE teacher, your physical therapist, everybody has told you to stretch. But the thing is, I see a lot of people stretching in the beginning of their workout. I do say that a good warm-up will really make it so your workouts are really good. But by that I mean increasing your blood rate, like you're increasing your heart rate and increasing the blood flowing in your body, not necessarily stretching. Like stretching should be reserved towards the end of the workout or be used as a workout in general. Because when you're stretching, it starts your reflex, your muscle reflex of stretching. But when you're bouncing and stretching it off, the thing is it creates like contracts and tries to shorten itself, and it creates a muscle spasm. Therefore, I would always say that stretching should be reserved to the end of the workout for recovery purposes or used as a workout in general. I cannot begin to tell you guys what you're missing out on if you do not weight train. A lot of people tend to skip weight training when they're doing their workout, particularly as a beginner. But the thing is, weight training is really beneficial. Like for example, it improves your metabolic rate. By that I mean you burn more calories throughout the day because you have a much higher muscle mass to support now, and you're repairing more damage. And remember, this damage is the acute damage, short-term damage you caused for yourself, which is actually beneficial for your muscles. And at the same time, you're strengthening your bones and improving your hormonal profile. So it's like a win-win-win-win-win without actually losing anything. Whereas when you're doing only cardio, you're losing out on so many benefits for no real reason. The thing is, nowadays, highly performing athletes are moving towards doing some explosive weight training because it has not only proved to improve their performance, it has proved in reducing injury. But there is a caveat on this though. You have to be sure when you're doing weight training and cardio in the same day or back to back. Like for example, if I'm doing heavy squats one day with weights and stuff, and then the next day I pick up basketball, yeah, I do that quite often, I am more likely to get injured which is not really a good sound. This is because when your leg keeps your ankle uneven or you take a weird step, it pushes antagonistic muscle to make sure that you don't really get injured. And when your muscles are sore, that action is slower, so you are more prone to injury, which can really be the thorn in your consistency. So just make sure that you plan out when you're going to do weight training and when you're going to do cardio, because when you're planned out and prepared, you can really rule the world. And be healthy, of course. One of the most overlooked aspects in people's fitness routines is the recovery. And by that I mean the enough rest, adequate protein intake, sleep, and hydration. When people are skipping this, they really lose a lot of benefits. And when they're doing this properly, it can decrease the risk of injury, it can let your muscles recover and grow. The thing is, people who overtrain and undersleep, their stress hormones are chronically high to the level that it destroys their immune system, and they are more likely to get injured. So just make sure of that. As I've been saying throughout this video, injury is the thorn of consistency, and consistency is the biggest factor in weight loss. So just make sure that you're recovering properly, and that's it. Those are the top 10 beginner mistakes that people tend to make when they're just beginning out with fitness. So I hope you guys can avoid these mistakes. So yeah, that will be the end of the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Peace and out. Is your Josh.